Hey guys, I snuck away for a few minutes to tell you about this case that I've been following for a couple days now. I was hoping that it would be resolved by now and a video wouldn't be needed while I was gone, but I think this is way too important for me not to discuss with you guys. This is Kason Thomass and Wilhelmina Hubbard, and they're twin boys. They are 5-month-old twin boys, Kason and Kyair. Now, Kason and Kyair were kidnapped while Wilhelmina was picking up DoorDash. On Monday the 19th at 9:45 p.m., Wilhelmina calls 911 about her vehicle being stolen and her twins were inside. Here's the 911 call.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Hi, I was just parked. I was parked at the Donato's Pizza. Someone just stole my car. My baby's in there.
Okay, Donato's on First, I'm thinking.
On First Avenue and High Street at Donato's Pizza. I have a Honda Accord. I have a Honda Accord. My bumper is off.
Okay, what color is your Honda?
It's a black Honda Accord.
Okay, you said it's black?
Yes.
Okay, you left the car running with the child in it?
My keys, I was just right here, and all I was doing was just grabbing this pizza. I was right here. I didn't even go inside the building, and I see him get in my car.
White guy, black guy, Hispanic, Asian?
Like he had on a mask. I didn't see him.
So a person with a mask got into it, right?
Yes.
Okay, which way did they go?
My babies is in there. I have twin boys.
Oh, you got two kids in there?
Yeah, they're twin boys.
Okay. How old are they?
They're 5 months. They're babies.
Gotcha.
Someone stole my car. My baby.
Did you see which way they went?
I didn't see it. It was a black car. I didn't see nothing. It's a black car with the bumper off. Oh my God.
The front bumper is off or the back one?
The front bumper is off.
Okay, the front bumper is off. And you don't know your tag number, right?
It starts with an M.
Okay, is it registered to? They're already on the way, so don't worry about that. They're already on the way. Did you just get the car?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not. Ma'am, they're on the way. I promise you. It's already been dispatched. They're coming.
You saw my baby's in there. Like, I'm in the beach. Where's the police at? Can they find me?
Ma'am, they're coming. They have to drive there. I promise you they're coming.
Yes, like, what the fuck?
At 9:52 p.m., Columbus police officers arrive on the scene. Restaurant employees tell them a homeless woman, later identified as Nalah Jackson of Columbus, left the restaurant when the twins' mother came in. At 10:17, a grid pattern search of more than 50 officers begins. At 10:30 p.m., Ohio Highway Patrol, Ohio State University Police, Grandview, and Upper Arlington are notified and join the search for the boys. At 11 p.m., officers from neighboring departments visit more than a dozen Columbus addresses previously associated with Jackson. 3 local homeless camps are also checked. At 11:45 p.m., Columbus Police Sergeant Kyle Fishburne requests an Amber Alert with the Ohio Highway Patrol. Then we get into Tuesday. At 12:05 a.m., Columbus Police Deputy Chief Smith Ware again notifies the Highway Patrol about requesting an Amber Alert. 12:30 a.m., additional Columbus police detectives and supervisors are called into work to help with the search. Finally, at 1:37 a.m., a statewide Amber Alert is issued for a 2010 Honda Accord with a missing front bumper. 4:15 a.m., Columbus police receive a call that a child has been found abandoned near Dayton International Airport. The child is identified as Kason Thomass. At 5:37 a.m., Columbus police notify media that Kason Thomass has been found safe and named Jackson as a person of interest in the kidnapping of the twins. In addition to releasing an old mugshot of Jackson, Columbus police also share more details about the stolen 2010 Honda Accord, saying it has a torn temporary Ohio registration tag and a white bumper sticker in the back that says West Side City Toys. At 6 o'clock a.m., Sergeant Kyle Fishburne and a Columbus police detective leave Columbus for Dayton. At 11:15 a.m., Huber Heights police inform Columbus police that they may be in possession of surveillance video that captures Jackson. 2:15 p.m., Columbus police hold a press conference where much of their timeline is outlined and Bryant issues a plea to Jackson for her to return Kason. At 4:59 p.m., Columbus police release photographs of a woman they believe to be Jackson and the 2010 Honda Accord that were captured at an undetermined time at a gas station in Huber Heights. At 9:00 p.m., a bolo is put out to the 5 neighboring states: Michigan, Pennsylvania, Indiana, West Virginia, and Kentucky. This leads us into today, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Community and family members pray for the safe return of Kason during a vigil held at Donato's, the place where he and now safe brother Kason were last seen. At 4:30 today, police hold an official press conference. I'm gonna go ahead and put that at the end of this video. There are no new updates on it per se, but I will put the entire press conference at the end of this video. Now, the parents, Ches and Wilhelmina, have been pounding the pavement. They went from Columbus over to Dayton. They have been searching Dayton nonstop. They have not been getting any sleep. Here's a picture of Ches with Dion Green, who has put up a $10,000 reward for any information leading to the safe return of Kason. These parents are distraught. Their social media, I'm not gonna lie, it's all over the place. Their Instagram is all over the place. Mom is getting tons of scam messages. She's receiving messages from people claiming to have her son. She tried to do a GoFundMe, I believe, to pay off one of these individuals, and then that was shut down because so many people were reporting it. You've got to remember, this mother is 5 months postpartum. Her twin boys were just kidnapped when she turned her back. I'm not going to get into the blame game of her leaving them in the car to pick up the DoorDash thing. She's probably beating herself up more than any of us ever could. But social media right now is crazy surrounding this case, and so I don't want to put too much of it in here because it was confusing for me to try to research it in a short amount of time, and I don't want to confuse the timeline and the story of what is happening with Kason. Kyair, he's home, he's safe. Mom and Dad have had eyes on him, have held him, and then they went right back out into the streets searching for their other son. I'm going to put some videos and some pictures in here so you can see what they've been up to. I also want to include this plea from the paternal grandmother to return her grandchild. It'll break your heart. It broke mine.
I just want to say to Nalah, I don't know you. You don't know me. We are both mothers. If you look at him and you see anything, see a precious child who's longing for his mother. Your children long for you. He is longing for his mother. We ask you, we beg you, please, please, please do the right thing. Please do the right thing. And just bring my baby home. We won't ask no questions. We don't want to touch you. We don't care nothing about you. We want Kason. He is our main purpose. He is our main focus. He is where we are even motivated to move. You don't motivate me. My grandson motivates me. Bring my grandson home.
We're still looking around in the Dayton area. We're on the west side of Dayton. We're looking around over here.
We're on the phone with Kason Thomass as he searches for his missing son, 5-month-old Kason, through the streets of Dayton.
Please just call the police. Just call the police. Just dial 911.
Brother Kyair found this morning in a Dayton airport parking lot. He's now back with his parents.
Now he's sleeping. He has no scratches, no bumps, no bruises. Just please drop my son off. Just put him down. Put him down. Put him in his car seat. Just leave him right there. We're going to be right there. He'll be okay. Go back to the airport or something.
How is the other baby doing? Do you think that he can tell that something's off?
Yeah.
Twins know.
Yeah. I could tell he misses his brother.
How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I just miss my baby. I miss them being together and their smile. Kason, he loved eating. That's why I'm so wary. I know he's flipping out. He eats so fast. He eats in like 3-5 minutes. Like, I'm just so sad that this is going on and we can't do nothing about it. But keep looking. So happy I found Kyair. Just waiting for Kason.
Well, thank you for letting us
Thank
go
you for
along
coming
with
to
you.
help me too. I appreciate it.
The Thomas family does not have a GoFundMe.
So if you're in Chicago, please look around for that car. Black Honda, 2010. The bumper's off. The left tail light is busted. It's not broken. It still works.
and it have a West Side City toy sticker on the car.
Since this video is getting a little long, I will go ahead and put the press conference in a separate video because it is quite a long press conference. I'm gonna leave this with these updates about Nalah Jackson, and not to make this about Nalah Jackson, but she is the individual that we are desperately searching for. She's the one we have got to find. There's a lot of issues here with this woman. Here is her pictures and charges, previous mugshots and previous charges. These have nothing to do with the twins, but it goes to her state of mind and what she is capable of. Also, since there was a delay in the Amber Alert, she visited a gas station and she also talked to a couple attendants at the airport. I'll finish out with their recordings, but they both said, and this is very important, that had the Amber Alert gone out sooner, they would have done something to help stop her, to keep her distracted or detained until law enforcement could get there. So this is why Amber Alerts are crucial. This is why states need to know what they need to do. They need to be on the ball in getting them out. I'm very saddened that this state seemed, and these officers seemed to drop the ball on it. Now they explain their reasoning in the press conference, and that'll be in the next video. And I'll leave that up to you to decide if you think they were valid reasons or not. Me personally, 2 children's lives were at stake. They should have done a better job. That's just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. You're entitled to your own opinion on the matter, and I will respect that. So please, please, please share out the Amber Alert poster. Share out any posters you see anywhere on these 2 little boys. If you are in that area of Ohio, look, there are so many people right now. Reading on Facebook, there are Door Dashers looking. There are mothers and fathers and whole families who, while they're out looking for Christmas lights, are looking for this 2010 Honda Accord, this woman, and most importantly, they are looking for Kason. And please, whatever we can do, let's spread it out there. Thanks, guys.
Bob, we're hearing from a UDF employee who tells us she talked with Jackson after police say she stole the car and abducted the twin boys. Emily Ryan's a shift lead at a UDF in Huber Heights, a suburb of Dayton. She says sometime after 11 o'clock last night, Jackson, the suspect, came in the store and asked if she could give her $5 for gas. Ryan tells us Jackson then went into the store's bathroom for about 15 to 30 minutes. Here's how she describes her interaction with Jackson.
We were just talking about thinking that she was on drugs. As soon as we heard her leave the bathroom, we went into the bathroom to make sure there was nothing weird in our bathroom, because the whole thing was really sketchy. But yeah, we were just talking about how she seemed off and it was weird.
Ryan says her coworker called police this morning after seeing a picture of this suspect. She tells us she wishes they had heard about what happened sooner so they could have stepped in faster. Ryan says she did not see either of the children when Jackson stopped at that UDF.
Then between 1 and 3 a.m., she was spotted at the Park and Go in Vandalia near the airport. Workers at UDF and the Park and Go say if the Amber Alert had been issued sooner, they would have taken action.
There was just something about her that just didn't seem right, you know. It was kind of weird. Maybe we could have done something. And I know between James and I, we definitely would have done something if we would have known. She was more than happy to sit here and chat with us, so we could have held her here for 10 or 15 minutes while somebody snuck away and made a phone call.